What is up, YouTube? Paige Hathaway here, and I have a special guest today. So this is my first cooking collab, but I'm here with the very famous Crosby TAILOR.
Oh, famous.
No, but his desserts, I mean, tons of celebrities have tried them. It's all over the place. So I'm very excited to show you guys how to actually make one, because you don't really give your recipes away that much.
Super incognito about the recipes. We're gonna be making the Sinless cinnamon rolls today.
Ooh.
So to start, I'm gonna throw the wet ingredients in first. So we got a pastured egg. It's good to have an organic egg involved. We got 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And then we got a special product that I like to use a lot. It's called brain octane oil. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of this brain octane oil. So yes, we're gonna whisk this up a little bit. There's a little bit less than a cup and a half of ground flax. There are 2 tablespoons of coconut flour, organic coconut flour. And then there's a teaspoon of baking soda. That goes in. And then the last product actually that we're gonna put in is a sweetener, which I'm super fond of. Lakanto is a blend of monk fruit and erythritol. It is a 0 glycemic sweetener, 0 sugar. It's a sugar alcohol that does not ferment in the gut. So some of these sugar alcohols out there actually don't have any issues when it comes to your insulin. They don't spike your blood sugar, but they still can feed bad bacteria. This is the only one on the market that doesn't. So people that have issues with bacteria and candida and this kind of stuff, this is the sweetener for you, as well as if you're diabetic. This 0 glycemic sugar tastes just like regular table sugar. It's crazy. But we're gonna do 2 tablespoons.
Dropping some knowledge on you.
Dropping some knowledge. 2 tablespoons of Lakanto. So we got this dough now, and you're gonna wanna lay down some wax paper. Yeah, so you wanna end up with a dough that's kind of rectangle forming.
All right, so we put the batter in the fridge, and now we're gonna make the
Cinnamon sauce.
cinnamon sauce.
And what we have already in there is our 4 tablespoons of bulletproof collagen. We're going to add our sweetener, which is the monk fruit sweetener, Lakanto. 2 tablespoons. Cinnamon, we need a lot of that. Depending on how much cinnamon, I'm a big cinnamon guy. So I don't even use the shaker, I just drop it right in. We got a tablespoon and about a half pink Himalayan salt.
Just a little pinch.
Just a pinch. What you have now is, instead of a pure sugar cinnamon sauce, you have a protein cinnamon sauce. We're gonna use the egg yolks only. 2 yolks going in. The full fat coconut milk is, in my opinion, a lot better than the light, because again, you're utilizing these fats. 0 sugar. So that's what we're really trying to stay away from when we make these desserts.
What?
Is that amazing?
Oh my gosh, how?
So good, right?
Like how it tastes like
Actually,
you
what?
put like sugar, like so much sugar in this. How?
Lakanto. So good, huh?
Good. What? How? So I took this out of the fridge. Now we're
getting the cinnamon.
So save
a little bit. So get it to like each of the edges. Cinnaburrito. Roll that puppy back. We're gonna throw this in the freezer for about 20 minutes.
Wow.
While we work on the frosting. This is the cream cheese frosting that we're gonna make for you today. In the cup already is we threw in 2 tablespoons of the collagen powder, which we used in the cinnamon sauce, so we're getting more protein. We threw another 2 tablespoons of the monk fruit sweetener in, as well as 2 tablespoons of a grass-fed whey protein. We're gonna do a little dash of pink salt, 2 tablespoons of the ghee. We're gonna do just a little capful of the vanilla extract. We're gonna pop this BioK open and do 2 tablespoons. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're just gonna stir this up again.
This is heavenly.
And it just chills there like that.
I can't even believe it.
So we're gonna throw this in the fridge.
So we took the rolled cinnamon burrito.
Cinnamon dough burrito.
Out of the freezer.
And we're gonna roll it out.
So we greased our baking sheet with
grass-fed ghee. So we got our cinnamon rolls ready to go in the oven. I hope you had some leftover cinnamon sauce for the top because this is kind of like...
Don't eat it.
12 minutes at 330. We got our cinnamon rolls.
Wow, those look so good.
Those guys. Yeah, they're perfect. I mean, they're packed full of fiber too, so like 1 or 2 of these will hold you over. For those of you at home that don't have a piping bag, look at the icing there.
Wow, basically.
All you need is a sandwich bag.
Great.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you hungry too?
What is up? He smells the deliciousness. And actually, that's another sweetener that's toxic for dogs. Is called xylitol. This erythritol blend is actually not toxic for dogs, so if he accidentally got a little cinnamon roll, he'd still be fine. He wouldn't have to get a stomach pump. So we're just gonna cut a little corner. Sugar, gluten, grain-free, packed full of fiber, protein, prebiotics, probiotics, and let's put it to the test to see how close it is to the real thing.
Oh my God, this is better than a cinnamon roll.
It's better, right?
I swear, and I don't feel guilty about this. We're only doing cooking shows from now on.
That's
like,
it.
It's like, that's it.
Just food. Delicious food that gives you a six-pack.
Yeah. Cool, well I will see you guys next time. Bye.